There's nothing quite better than seeing beautiful silver basking in the sun, and this package of silver has done that multiple times, as when it came from Hi-Ho Silver from the US to the UK, it took a trip to the Caribbean for close to 2 months, sitting in the Caribbean winter sun. But it has finally arrived, and we have got some exceptionally cool pieces of silver to showcase for you all here to kick off 2023. Hello everybody, Backyard Bullion here, and a very warm welcome to you all joining me for the first In Focus Friday of 2023, and we're kicking the year off in style with a close look at some Bunker Bullion premium handcrafted fine silver by none other than Hi-Ho Silver himself, as well as the beautiful 2-ounce In God We Trust silver round. And it's very apt because this whole package certainly needed a lot of trust in God, because it was missing for about 3 months. Had a holiday in the Caribbean in the British Virgin Islands, but we'll get more onto that as we go through the video. First up, if you haven't heard of Bunker Bullion before, if you haven't heard of Hi-Ho Silver before, then quite frankly, what rock have you been hiding under? He's one of the original silver pourers here on YouTube, one of the OG pourers, and he's been a massive inspiration to me and hundreds of other people out there, I'm sure, as well. Whether he knows it or not, I do owe him a huge debt of gratitude for the way that he's essentially changed my life, my career, my livelihood, and my outlook on the world. Without watching his videos, his content, and seeing what he was doing and giving it a go myself, I wouldn't be where I am today. So, Hi-Ho, thank you, my friend. And I know he's such a humble person that he won't really take credit for that, but without what he did at the start, I wouldn't be here doing what I am today. So all the links to his brand, his websites, his sort of social media, which you can see he's on Instagram as well, are down in the description box below. Go and check him out and just say hello from his good friend Backyard Bullion. So, Bunker Bullion, Hi-Ho Silver, poured silver. We'll get to that in a moment. The first thing I want to show is the beautiful 2-ounce In God We Trust round, because very much did need God's trust here, in God to trust at least, to get this to us, because as I said, it had a holiday in the Caribbean, courtesy of the US Postal Service. Normally on my channel, it's the Royal Mail that takes the brunt of my rants and moans. I do apologise for my email notification in the background, the life of a YouTuber. But it did go missing, and it went to the British Virgin Islands for a holiday, and I have to say I kind of lost a little bit of trust in it even arriving, and bless him, Hi-Ho Silver was very much, I'm just going to mute my computer, there we go. Hi-Ho Silver was very much trusting that it would come at some point. Now, I should point out that I hadn't paid up front for this package. He said he put together a little 5-ounce package of poured silver, which we have here, as well as sending me this round, and I could pay what I wanted when I got it at the other end. So I wasn't sort of out of pocket at that point, and I was like a bit worried for him. I was like, have you got insurance on this? Is there insurance? And he's like, no, it's fine, it'll turn up eventually. I have to say I lost faith, but he did not. So thank you, Bunker Bullion, thank you, Hi-Ho Silver, for this. Now, if you don't know anything about this 2-ounce silver round, it's stunning. I would normally take the capsule lids off things like this so that we can look at it outside of the plastic, but quite frankly, it's one of the best capsules I have ever come across. I can't get it open for love nor money without potentially damaging it, and I don't really want to do that. So we're just going to have a look at it through the plastic. But again, it's such a beautiful capsule that even with a little bit of handling here, it hasn't distorted any of the beautiful features of the round itself. So it's stunning. And of course, it's based off, if I want to get this right, of course, not particularly familiar with American Revolutionary art, but here we go. So it's inspired by the Parrot Valley Forge, an engraving by John McCrae based on the painting by Harry Bruckner, circa 1889. So really, really very cool piece, and the detail is stunning. Whilst I don't know a great deal about the background of it and the history of it, it is an absolutely incredibly well-made piece. The detail here is almost akin to the level that you're expecting from places like the Germania Mint or other private mints like the Scottsdale Mint. So the Intaglio Mint here, who have worked in collaboration with Bunker Bullion, have done a phenomenal job at creating this product, and it's really very stunning. The amount of detail, as you can see on this reverse side here, is stunning. So it's great to see. I love that Bunker Bullion's got his branding all over this. Of course, it's the collaboration piece there, and I know this whole motif means a lot to him. So it's really very elegant, very pretty, very beautiful. And with a mintage of only 250, I think if we can just about see through the capsule there, I've got number 71 of 250. You know, it's a really cool limited mintage piece. Now, of course, it's going to come at a premium because it is a low mintage product. That's what we've come to expect from these types of things. And currently, on tastysilver.com, which is Bunker Bullion's website, they're for sale at $115, and that is with 22 in stock at the moment. So I think that's pretty much all he's got left. If you're interested, links down below. Thank you very much, Bunker Bullion, Hi-Ho Silver, for this beautiful piece. It's going to go in my little forever box of memory banking. So, next things, which are definitely in that memory box, are these bits of poured silver. Now, these are absolutely stunning, and I've talked at length in the past about bits of poured silver that come supplied in plastic. This is just a plastic bag. It's begging to be opened, because let me tell you, when it's opened, you will see the difference. Are you ready? Just look at that. It's stunning. It's so beautiful. Now, I am and continue to be inspired by the work that Hi-Ho Silver puts into his products. And he's had quite the year for his poured silver. He's been listed on APMEX. APMEX have been buying wholesale from him and selling, which is great to see, and it's incredible. It's I think one of the only sort of minor poured silver producers like that that's done that so far. So incredible work from Hi-Ho to do that. I know he's been exceptionally busy selling through various different social medias. Whilst he doesn't have as big a YouTube profile as like myself, for example, he's huge on Instagram and Facebook. So it's been quite the year for him. Now, what sets Bunker Bullion apart from others, and this is what really kind of inspired me for my own brand, my own poured silver, was the amount of work and energy that he put into every single piece. And that's what sets his brand apart from so many others. Every single piece has to be perfect. I don't think I have ever seen, other than when he's doing like really, really base prototype products, I've never seen him bring a product to market which is poor. It's always been great. And so that's what I kind of took my inspiration from. If I was going to do this, when at the start, it's like, well, I have to make it as good as it can be. Now, there's a learning curve to everything, and everybody starts somewhere making not so nice products. But when you get to the point where you can suddenly get good things made and you can start replicating them, in my book, it wasn't just a case of make something, it looks okay, oh, I've maybe misstamped something a little bit there, but that'll do, I'll just sell it anyway, somebody will buy it. I and Hi-Ho Silver take the opinion that it's got to be perfect, it's got to be beautiful. If at the end of the day you're calling yourself a premium hand-poured silver brand, you do have to have that premium nature to it. And you can see just the stunning beauty of every single piece that has been created here. And it's all done individually by hand. You know, that final polish, every single piece is looked at, inspected, and made sure it's perfect. And that's what sets Bunker Bullion apart from others. And when I do see other producers out there that, you know, small and large, they just half-arse it, quite frankly. It makes me think, well, I think I would rather have a different brand. I really would. You know, I've got to have something that's absolutely perfect, and that's, I think, really important. So, stunning pieces, absolutely incredible service from Hi-Ho Silver and Bunker Bullion, and I absolutely love these button rounds. They are super, super shiny and polished. I'm trying here very carefully to get them up without touching the front of them. Now, of course, they're poured silver. If I do end up touching the front, it's not the end of the world. I can just repolish them or just get that polish cloth out onto them. But goodness me. Now you can see why this is absolutely stunning. There's no reason why you should not love these absolutely beautiful products, and you should head on over to his website and check them out. No questions. Look at them glinting in the sun. I have chosen quite the day to film some absolutely stunning, highly reflective pieces. So there we have Bunker Bullion by Hi-Ho Silver. Stunning bits. A thank you again, and a personal thank you to Hi-Ho Silver for, whether you know it or not, your inspiration, your passion for what you do, it shines through, and it's really, really inspired me, and I know others as well. So thank you. And a thank you to all of you beautiful ramblers out there who have been watching to the end of this video. Here's a little bit of a Backyard Bullion Rambling Society Cool Kids Club bit of trivia. I filmed this video earlier today. And these pieces are so good, are so shiny and so reflective that there was an inadvertent face reveal. So you might be able to see at the bottom of these rounds this thing that's moving. It's one of my cardboard boxes which I've propped up behind the camera to hide the face, you see, because it was super reflective. So it's a super top tip if you are ever filming an unboxing of Bunker Bullion and you don't want your face revealed, perhaps hide behind a piece of cardboard. And a big thank you to you guys for watching, you ramblers. It's great to hear. So if we have inspired you to join the Rambling Society, there is a membership option down below. Otherwise, just watch to the end and then you're in the Cool Kids Club. That's the best thing that you can do for our channel. Otherwise, that's it from me. We've got some more videos lined up for the weekend, including an update on our selling, the Backyard Bullion Buyers Club, which was a monumental success earlier this week. We've got more coming, and there's going to be an update on that on Sunday. And then next week, much more interesting content about some sovereigns and the fact that the sovereign itself is not trademarked or restricted. People can make it, and it's really dodgy. It's a dodgy world, that, and we've got an exciting video coming on that. So that's what's lying ahead. Thank you one and all for watching. We'll see you on the next video. And as always, please make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe for more.